Guys, I'm going to be talking about things that shocked me as a Nigerian in Germany. So I've been here for like 5 days and I've experienced a lot of things that I would just like to share with you guys. Without further ado, let's just go right into it. Anyways, my name is Busayo. Thank you for stopping by my channel and let's have fun. So number one thing I'm going to talk about, guys, is that they smoke a lot. They smoke a lot in Germany, especially this Hamburg. They smoke a lot. So you see people outside, they are always holding a cigarette. Not everybody though, but at least a very large percentage. You see young girls, young guys. You see elderly men, elderly women smoking. The people that don't smoke are children. Everybody is smoking, and when they are not smoking, there's this thing that they're always vaping too. It's just like a normal thing here. And I'm like, it's so bad that you are walking in the city center and you can smell cigarettes in the air. So I think they don't allow them to smoke indoors. So everybody just comes out to smoke. Everybody's taking a smoke break. When their body is doing them somehow, they're just vaping. I'm someone that I don't like the smell of cigarettes, but I had to just adapt here because it's like a normal thing. So that is one thing that shocked me about Germany. Now the second thing that shocked me, I don't know, because of where I'm coming from Nigeria, is the transportation system. So the transportation system is very good, but what is shocking to me is that you buy a ticket that you can use to move around, either half day or a full day, and you enter trains, you enter buses. Nobody's checking. Nobody's checking your receipts, to be sure whether you even paid. I'm like, if they try this thing in Nigeria, people are just going to be entering buses for free anyhow. But there's a caveat to it, so they're like, they don't check, but the day they check, and they catch you that you enter the bus or the train without paying, the fine that they are going to give you yourself, you will not try it in your life again. But I don't know, it's just quite shocking and strange to me, like people just be entering buses, entering train, and they just assume that you have done the right thing and you have paid for it. That's very strange to me as a Nigerian, but it's something we need to emulate, so kudos to them. Now this third thing is about food, and is that in Hamburg there are various types of bread. Like, I don't chop different types of bread. I'm not kidding you. Bread has like 20 varieties. You see hard bread, you see soft one, but mostly the hard ones. Like bread has different types. The one with green, the one that is not sweet, the one that is sweet, the one that looks like cake. Different kinds of bread. I don't know, it's shocking to me. I thought soft bread, agege bread was like the normal thing, because that's what we eat in Nigeria. But here is the center of bread. They have different types of bread, and it's shocking to me. I must not lie. It's very, very shocking. If you say give me bread, you need to specify on the type of bread. It's that versatile. Now this one, that Mercedes Benz that you people are using to do alcohol in Lagos or in Abuja, that people are like, I drive a Mercedes Benz. Mercedes Benz is like their taxi. You see all the taxis, they're either BMW or Mercedes Benz, and it's not the old versions of Mercedes Benz, so the newer version, like the inside is so nice, so clean, those touch, I don't know that it's touch screen, but not the manual dashboard that we see. So very, very nice. Like, I love that. Everywhere is tush, and the cars also are tush. You see a lot of G-Wagons on the street, like randomly. You would see, very nice cars. But apart from that, another thing is that a lot of people still ride bicycles. So you see a mother with a child, the bicycle is going to have like a box attached to it, either in front or at the back. That's where they will put the baby, and they will ride the bicycle, even though you are wealthy. So people still use bicycle as a form of movement So yes, you find a lot of tush cars, nice taxis, but bicycle is a big thing here. And also walking. That brings me to the next one. Everywhere is 15 minutes away. They walk a lot and it's good. I don't the thing why they it's so easy to walk here is that they have walkways that are very large, that people can just walk and without the fear of, oh, Okada is going to jam me, this one is going to jam me. No, the walkways are very large, so it's so easy. I even enjoyed this. We did a lot of walking. I could just easily walk. They'll say, oh, you check Google Map, 15 minutes walk away, 7 minutes walk away. Okay, why spend so much on taxi? Because their taxi is very expensive, maybe because it's Mercedes Benz. Why spend so much when you can just walk? So that's another thing that shocked me. Everywhere is walkable, and you could take walking as an option of means of movement, especially when the place is not very far. So that's another thing that shocked me. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no place that is perfect. Just know that. I know Nigeria is bad, but I felt sad when I saw this thing that shocked me. And that is the fact that you still have homeless people in Germany. So I saw this homeless man without shoes in the cold. Hey, the cold, everywhere is freezing. And there's someone that is homeless without shoes, is walking about barefooted. If you see his legs, if you see his hands, he's even enjoying himself. There are still a lot of homeless people. So it just made me realize that nowhere is perfect though. I was like, I'm coming to Germany. Germany is like the heaven. There is nowhere that is perfect. You still have homeless people everywhere. And that brings me to another thing that shocked me. The fact that there are still a lot of anti-government protests. So I did a video on Rwanda where I talked about like everybody loves their president, but in Germany I cannot say the same, because there are still a lot of anti-government protests. You see on the walls they use like spray paint to write things on the wall against the government. They have like, I didn't like first time see any riots, but you will see that they disfigure the wall. Probably during protests, during riots, all these things still happen. So there's no way in the world that is perfect. That's my conclusion. If all these things can be happening in a developed country. But it's also good because that shows that people have the right, they are practicing democracy. Everybody has the right to, raise their voice against something. So nowhere is perfect, but the fact that you can still protest, you can still riot peacefully, that's also commendable. But let me know, like, shocked me, like, should we exchange governments? Will you take Nigerian government and let's take your own government? I'm sure a lot of people are still going to prefer your governments, people in Africa, because on this trip we're just discussing about the ills of Africa. It makes you sad. Some things that you see, something as basic as railway system that everybody has access to. Nigeria, some parts don't even have. It's kind of like a luxury, and so the price is expensive. Yes, if I compare it to what it is here, it's expensive. Our rail system is actually expensive. We have a long way to go, but also Germany has a long way to go, because the things I saw, it made me shake. If you're homeless in Nigerian weather, it's not that bad. But you are homeless in this kind of cold, you are hungry in this kind of cold, with all this development around you. That's sad, that's sad. The last thing I'd like to talk about Germany that shocked me, but it should not be that shocking, is the language. So they speak German, right? And I speak English. But what still shocked me was the fact that I could still communicate to people that spoke German. I don't know how I did it. I don't even know how I did it. But I know that I could still communicate. So in terms of direction, like, if someone that cannot talk, we are just doing sign language. They understand sign language. If you just say, point, do like this, tell them if it's food, they would grasp what you are saying. So it's not that difficult. And I feel I can live here successfully. By the way, I saw a lot of Africans. I saw Nigerians, I saw Africans, like people from Ghana, all over the world. They have a lot of Chinese also. They have a lot of people that look like Vietnam, people from Vietnam, Muslims covering their hair, living freely. So it's like a multicultural city. That's Hamburg. A lot of people from everywhere are here, and I loved that about the city. The fact that I can still even communicate small. It's fantastic. Though shocking. I was like, hey, how am I going to talk when I come here? Is it that they will not understand anything? And I even went out for myself. Nobody is looking at you. Like, people know that people are used to seeing Africans, that's the word. So they are not really that shocked. It's not like, oh, you are walking on the street and somebody's looking at you in a strange way, or you feel so unsafe because you are the only black person. People here are used to black people, so it's not strange to them. Anyway, guys, so that's all I have about things that shocked me about living in Germany. I'm not staying in Germany for a long time. Going to my country soon, but I really loved everything. The weather was not shocking. It is cold. Very cold and windy. Very, very cold. 15 degrees. Very cold for a Nigerian. Now it's not shocking, it's cold. And so you need to come prepared. Just try and learn some. Few Germans, they don't say hello, they say moin. So just be saying moin to everybody. Moin, you'll be okay. But it's a wonderful place to come to. Absolutely, yes. You are going to enjoy yourself. Maybe not the food for me, because they don't eat pepper. I like my pepper. Also, they eat a lot of vegetables. Yes, that's not a bad thing at all. But in general, the feel, the mood of the city is great. You're going to love it here, and you're going to be able to adapt. It's not that bad. Even though you can't speak one German, you are going to be able to adapt very, very quickly. So I love that about the country. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching this video to this point. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comment section any other thing you would like to add when you came to Germany. What shocked you? And maybe you can just affirm any of the things I said also in the comment section. If you also want to ask me questions about Germany, please put it in the comment section. I'm going to reply all your comments as usual, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, don't forget to be yourself, because every other person is taken. I saw it on one German woman jacket. Till then, bye.